Hi everyone, and welcome back or to my channel, depending on, if you've been subscribed or not. But hi, today I am drawing Scorbunny, which is one of the new starter Pokemon for Generation 8. As some of you may or may not know, it was, I think, released yesterday, as of recording this at least. The new generation, that being Pokemon Sword and Shield, and along with that they released a trailer for the game and also the 3 starters, and my heart, goodness gracious, I'm in love. I love these new starter Pokemon so far. I think that they're all extremely cute. We got Grookey, which is a chipmunk, no, not a chipmunk, I'm sorry, a chimpanzee or something, a chimpanzee grass type starter. Then we got Scorbunny, which is a little fire bunny, and then a 𝗁𝗂𝗶𝘁𝗁, who is a little water chameleon, and I think that he's absolutely sweet, and so I just want to give him a hug and tell him that it's gonna be okay, my sweet little baby. His little cheeks look like little teardrops. He's so sweet. My heart. But anyway, so as some of you may see in the picture that I'm kind of like doing a little rough thumbnail for right now, I have dressed Scorbunny up as a firefighter, and that's because I saw a lot of people on Twitter talking about how maybe that Scorbunny is also going to be another firefighting type starter Pokemon, and I was like, firefighting? Well, don't mind if I do. And I just thought it was an extremely cute idea, and I was like, I have to do it. And so here I am. I'm extremely excited for this new generation of Pokemon. I haven't really been, I feel like I haven't really been excited for something Pokemon involved in a while. Like, I played Sun and Moon, and that was like great and fun and all, but I wasn't really as hype as I usually get for these things. And don't get me wrong, like when Eevee, Pokemon Eevee Go Pikachu thingy, I don't know, Pokemon Go Eevee and Pokemon Go Pikachu, or Eevee, whatever, you know that one, when it was released on the Switch, I was excited, but at the same time I wasn't too into it, because I knew that that game was basically just, it was like a remake, it's just it's kind of out there, and I know that it was probably just a game to test out the system and test out how the game would run on the Switch. So it didn't really feel like a new Pokemon game, especially, I suppose, with that knowledge, or at least that conspiracy in mind. It just sort of, it just felt like a test run. So I was like, it's cute, it's fun, I'm excited, it's Pokemon, but I wasn't too into it. But this is a whole new region. We got the what was it called? The Gala region or something? I'll put up the name here because I can't remember it, but this is a whole new region, and what we got from the trailers was absolutely stunning. I think it looks so gorgeous. This entire region, like, this is, I feel like, what a lot of Pokemon fans have wanted for, like, as long as Pokemon has existed. Like, we've all loved the Pokemon games and I suppose the RPG format, but this is really taking it to the next level, and this is really this is bringing our dreams come true, truly. And it honestly feels so nice and fun and refreshing to finally be excited for another Pokemon game again. I'm so freaking hyped for it. The designs are absolutely adorable. I love them all. I don't know who I will be choosing. I do believe I might be going for Scorbunny, just because he's so cute. It's a bunny. I've had a disposition for water type Pokemon throughout all the generations, I feel. Even if some generations I do prefer like other types, I do generally lean towards water type. But Scorbunny is looking super cute. And I do like fire types. I really don't know who I'm gonna choose, and I feel like with this generation and with the previews that we got for the starters, I feel like the likability of all of these Pokemon so far has been pretty equal, because in some generations there's an obvious divide on who is the favored, like who are the favorite starters. Usually there's like one starter that's not as liked as the other two. For example, in Sun and Moon generation, what was that, Gen 7, I guess, Litten and Rowlet were really, like, on first release, I'm talking about, they were really adored and loved by the fandom, and they were the ones that everyone was like, oh, I'm picking Litten, I'm picking Rowlet and stuff. And Popplio was there were people who liked it, obviously, like, it's Pokemon, it's huge, it's gonna, like, people are gonna like it, but definitely Litten and Rowlet were out there as like the more popular of the three. And then we got the evolutions, and everyone was like, ha, like all the Popplio stands were like, I told you, I stick with my bitch, what's up, you know. But so far it's been, or at least from what I've experienced, it seems like to be a pretty equal amount of love. Everyone loves the cute little monkey, the bunny, and the cute little chameleon. Everyone's just, it seems to be a pretty equal amount of love across the board, and, you know, I'm all for it. I'm very happy, but also because of that, I don't know who I want to choose, because they're all so cute. My heart. Oh, they're so adorable. Anyway, going sort of back to the picture and away from Pokemon news. By the way, this will be released probably late November or something. They said late 2019, but I'm pretty sure the last game was also released like November-ish. Anyway, moving on from that, I sound like a freaking sponsor. Anyway, so some of you might notice that this is a little different from my usual style, and that's just because I wanted to really do line work with this. I just thought it would look nicer and cleaner and more crisp. And I really like the default brush tool in Paint Tool Side 2, which is still in beta. I don't think it's ever getting out of beta, but, you know, go off, I guess. I also wanted to make this a print, possibly. By print, I mean like a pin or a sticker or something, because I just thought it looked, you know, it was a cute thing. I thought, I was like, you know, sure, why not? I also really like the way that it was shaded and all that like fun stuff. I tried something different, so, you know, I think it worked out pretty well. I might draw the other two Pokemon, the two starters, as I don't know if I want to like go on the theme of like making puns of their types, because what could I do for the others? Like, I'm not too sure what they could even be like as a second type. I've like absolutely no clue, but I could just like dress them up in like cute little like this almost like feels like Halloween, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a firefighter or whatever. I feel like Sobble would be something completely not scary, like a librarian or something, and Grookey, I don't know, what would Grookey be? Like, not even just like Halloween. I feel like just like, what would they be as a profession, I suppose? Like, you know how kids dress up like what they want to be. What would Grookey be? What would you be? Oh, you might be a little like cute little construction worker. How cute. Yeah. Anywho, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the speed paint. I hope I wasn't too rambly in this commentary thingy. And I'm super excited for the game. And if you're planning on getting a Switch and playing the game, who are you gonna choose? Who's your starter? And even if you're not playing the game, who would you choose? I will see you some other time. Enjoy the rest of the speed paint.